morning everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be taking you guys on a grocery haul with me so we can get all the food for my meal prep for the week, so stay tuned. What's up, y'all, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be talking about what I did in my first month of my weight loss journey. So I'm about 1 month and 1 week in since I started the whole process. I've done this before, and kind of the difference I've noticed between now and before is like I feel so much more motivated, and I'm surrounded by so many positive people. Sorry, I'm having like a major breakout right now. I'm pissed about it. But anyways, I am surrounded by such positive people and such a good support system that I truly feel better now than I've ever been. So I would say that's kind of like my first point, is to make sure that you surround yourself with positive people, whether it's your family, your friends, your significant other, whoever it may be. And if you don't have Sorry, I'm trying to go get some food, but literally getting out of my apartment is just hard. But anyways, if you don't have that type of like solid support team, something you can kind of turn to, which is what I did in the beginning, is like follow Instagram people, watch YouTube, kind of just do stuff like that with like girl boss videos or inspirational quote pages or workout pages or stuff like that to kind of help motivate you, because that kind of shows you that it's been done before. And that's what got me to like kick off my weight loss journey. So I definitely do recommend that. But really just having some type of support and some type of motivation is really important. So that's kind of how I got started. Another thing I've been doing for the last month is what's called intermittent fasting. So it's where you have a set amount of time during the day where you have what's called your eating block. And it kind of depends on the person. Everyone does it in different increments. And then you have your fasting period. So during your fasting period, you don't have anything but water. Some people say you can have like lemon in your water, or there's a few other things that they say that you can have. Personally, I just stuck to water, but really just do your research. I mean, it's definitely not for everybody. When I started doing it at the beginning, I started at 14:10, so I fasted for 14 hours, which for me was usually during the night. So I think it was 8 p.m. to 10 a.m. And then I had a 10-hour eating window. So from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. I was able to eat. So I kind of started with that just because I was really used to eating super late at night, and that's kind of a habit I was trying to break. So most people start with 16-8, which means a 16-hour fasting window and an 8-hour eating window. But like I said, I really struggled with eating late at night, so I kind of chose to start at 14-10. After that, about 2 weeks ago, I did up to 16-8. And I'm still kind of struggling currently with the 16-hour fasting, just because some nights I don't even get off until like 8 o'clock. So I've decided that like next week I am going to go back to 14-10 for a couple weeks and stick true to it, and then re-up and go back to 16-8, because when I was in 14-10, I was doing really good. I missed a few nights, like I broke my fast a few times, but it was nothing serious. And then ever since I got to 16-8, I don't know what happened, but I have not been following my fast like I should. So I'm just going to take it a step back, kind of revamp my mind and clear my mind, and then in a few weeks I'll step back up to 16-8. But that's kind of the idea of the intermittent fasting. I've also put myself in a carb deficit. Carbs are not bad for you. I'm not gonna say that you absolutely shouldn't eat any carbs, and I'm not doing like full-on keto or anything, but I'm really used to having literally like pasta or bread or pizza or something like that on a daily basis, and I really felt like that was setting me back. So that's kind of why I've chosen the last few weeks, or really over the whole month, to put myself in a carb deficit. I've slowly been adding more carbs back to my diet, but like I said, that was just to kind of give me a jump start and get me in the weight loss process. As of last week, I did rejoin a gym, so I'm working out at Vasa Fitness right now. If you're local here, it's down off of Cheyenne Mountain in Colorado Springs. But I really am liking the gym there. I mean, like, everybody's so positive, so helpful, like outgoing. I really have never got the vibe that like everyone's staring at me, or I don't know what I'm doing and everyone can tell, or anything like that. So I really do like them as opposed to some other gyms I've tried. So now that I'm consistent back in the gym, last week I did 4 days. I'm trying to stick to 5 days a week though, just because of the consistency. And then on the other 2 days, I would say they're rest days, but truly they're not, because I still choose to do some type of activity, whether it's like walk my dog, go play tennis, like walk around the park, go on a hike, different stuff like that, just to keep my body going. But that's kind of what I chose to do. So I'm happy to be back in the gym full time, because I am realizing now how much I really missed it. So I am happy to do that. But that was like the major things I did in the first month. I did lose 9 pounds, well, 8.8, so just about 9 pounds in my first month, which for me is phenomenal, because I was literally stuck at my weight. I felt like nothing was gonna break it, and then at a point I was going up. I did get off of birth control, which is like it's all your preference. I mean, like, some people choose to do that. I feel like it was just causing me to have a lot of like fluctuation in mood swings, and like I just felt drained all the time and stuff like that. So that was my choice. That's definitely not like an essential thing that you have to do. So don't feel like, oh, I'm on birth control, I can't do it. That's just something that I chose to do that I feel like is an important part of my journey. So that's kind of what I've done for my first month of my weight loss journey. And if you haven't yet, follow me on my Instagram page. I post weigh-ins every week to kind of show my progress, and I'm a very like straight up person, so during my time I did gain weight, but I'm not like the one to hide that from you. I want this to be like a journey we can all go on together, and it's a very real journey, so everybody doesn't lose every week. And I mean, we've had snow days recently, and I'm just at home, and it's an excuse, but I ate carbs all day. I felt awful, but I've had days like that, and it's kind of a setback, but really you just have to get up the next day, and restart and revive yourself. And another big thing, now that I'm thinking about it, is water. So everyone always says, oh, you need to drink more water. And you're like, yeah, okay, everyone says that. But that is so, so important. Now that I'm back in the gym, I find myself so thirsty all the time. Like, I'm sweating so much that I need like all the water. So I'm trying to build up to do a gallon of water a day. I kind of got away from drinking water. I used to only drink water. Literally, you could not get me to drink anything else. Like maybe a latte like once in a blue moon, but like I used to only drink water. And I kind of shied away from that. So I'm trying to get myself back to like drinking water all the time. This sweater is so weird. Drinking water all the time and trying to build up to a gallon a day. So hopefully starting next week I can stick to my whole gallon, but I will keep y'all updated because it is more difficult than people make it seem to drink a whole gallon of water. But that is kind of my goal. I do want to lose 10 pounds in my next 4 weeks, so y'all will kind of get to see how that goes, what I'm doing. And I think I can make it happen. I mean, I've been pretty consistent thus far, but I really want to crack down on my fasting, like I said, less carbs, and then more workouts. So that's kind of my goal, and what I want to stick to. But yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing. So I'll probably leave some more information in the description box that you can read more about intermittent fasting, low carbs, the gym I go to, different stuff like that. I'll leave the links below just so y'all can check it out. If you have any questions or suggestions for like challenges or weight loss videos or different stuff you want me to do, go ahead and leave it in the comments for me. And then make sure you hit the subscribe button and give me a big thumbs up. And I will see y'all in the next video.